They called my husband a janitor. On our 5th anniversary, he revealed he secretly owned the company and unleashed a storm of revenge. Flash forward mansion interior. Sarah walks through a luxurious mansion, eyes scanning walls lined with newspaper headlines, awards, and photos of success. She stops in front of a framed article, From Janitor to CEO, The Secret Rise of Ryan Grant. Sarah, thinking they laughed at us. They called me foolish. They had no idea. Courtyard guests whisper and judge as Sarah prepares to walk down the aisle. Her sister Chloe rolls her eyes, her mother shakes her head. Scene 3, Reception Toasts. Chloe gives a toast filled with thinly veiled insults. Sarah smiles through the humiliation. Ryan quietly holds her hand under the table. Aftermath. Parents' house. Sarah overhears her mother and aunt gossiping about Ryan being a nobody, and how she married down. Apartment life begins. Small, cramped apartment. Peeling paint, second-hand furniture. Ryan comes home from work exhausted, but always with a smile. Sarah is mocked by co-workers about her husband's job. Her boss subtly implies she's not promotion-worthy. Sarah's best friend Layla makes snide comments about how Sarah could have done better. Ryan sits silently. Scene 8, Ryan's routine. Ryan wakes at 4 a.m. Cleans a high-end tech company. Jots down notes in a worn notebook during breaks. She glances inside one day. Technical drawings, startup ideas, patent sketches. She asks, Ryan just smiles and says one day. Sarah cries in the bathroom, overwhelmed by family pressure and social shame. Ryan comforts her and says, they don't see us. But they will. The universe. Night. Ryan comes home dressed in a black tailored suit. Blindfolds Sarah and says, I have something to show you. They drive past city lights, through hills, toward a gated estate. Sarah is stunned. Ryan opens the gates via thumbprint. Staff greet them. Lights turn on. Mansion is revealed. Inside his office, Ryan shows her documents, company shares, board MI. Board minutes, media clippings. He's the silent partner. A wall of screens shows secret recording. Chloe flirting with Ryan, her friend trashing Sarah, her boss making condescending remarks. Ryan and Sarah create a guest list of every person who humiliated or betrayed them. Luxury envelopes arrive at homes and offices. Guests feel important, curious. Grand arrival. Valet. Red carpet. Gourmet appetizers. Champagne fountains. Guests enter the mansion in awe. Sarah gives a speech revealing the truth. Ryan backs her up with shocking footage on a projector. Chloe storms out. Her mother cries. Layla is humiliated. The boss is exposed for workplace misconduct. Guests murmur in disbelief. Sarah removes toxic people from her life. Legal documents are served to her mother for debt. Her sister is removed from her trust. Sarah and Ryan buy out the company that humiliated her. Fire the CEO. Rebrand the business. Sarah posts a video revealing all of Layla's betrayal. It goes viral. Ryan shows Sarah a safe. Inside, a ring he couldn't afford 5 years ago. He gets on one knee again. Sarah and Ryan board a jet, sipping wine. Below them, all the people who judged them now live in mediocrity. The lesson: some stories end with forgiveness. Ours ends with a lesson: never underestimate love, and never mock the quiet ones.
Subscribe to Silent Revenge for more true inspired emotional stories that shock the world.